Hello, this is Garrett, and this is gonna be my attempted playthrough of 7th Guest. I'm saying attempted because it tends to crash. Also, I got well, I don't know what version, but for some reason there is no sound for the next 20 seconds or so. But basically, 7th Guest is a game where you solve puzzles, you go to the next room, and then you solve some more puzzles, and then after all, you finish all the puzzles, and then everyone is happy, and then you know the story of what happened. Kind of like in Professor Layton, but older and more mature.
He was a drifter, moving from town to town, robbing a gas station here, a grocery store there, until one night. She was coming home from choir practice, but she never got there. Stoff took her purse and ran away. Instead, Stoff had to run and hide. He sunk even lower. He had nothing. No life, no possessions, no dreams.
Except for her possessions. It's dead from the Scrubs.
And that's when the vision came.
The vision of a puppet.
And in his dream, Stoff reached out.
His name is Stoff now.
It was a gift.
Because even though he was robbing gas stations, he could never afford a doll.
Stoff carved the doll, whittling the haunting face until it was an exact replica. And when he was done,
he burned everyone alive. Or not.
Stoff went to town, to a bar. The owner had a daughter. Ooh, he said his girl would love the strange doll. And Stoff offered it to the man. And the owner, in turn, offered Stoff food and a place to stay.
Food, I like food.
A simple transaction. The first of many.
After a while, he traded another doll for her daughter. His daughter.
And that night, Stoff had another vision.
It was a table with things on it. Objects, perhaps.
Stoff created the puzzle just as he saw it.
A table with things on it.
Everyone wanted one.
Because even though they had gas stations and probably advanced technology, everyone
Stoff
wanted a
opened
table.
up a shop because everyone wanted a Stoff toy. Every boy and girl in the town, and from all the neighboring towns. A Stoff toy is a toy for life, people said, and no two are alike. Everyone loved his unique toys. Henry Stoff grew wealthy, but then the strange virus came.
The T-virus.
And some of the children started dying.
But they resurrected as zombies.
Dying, clutching their Stoff toys so close.
Coughing without ever opening their mouths. Ever.
And there was this one last vision.
A green
The
screen.
last dream of a great house, a mansion that the wealthy toy maker was to build. A strange house, a house that scared people.
My, isn't this a cheery place?
My. My mind did.
Edward, I'm not sure we should have been here today.
Why? Because it's a spooky old house? Don't worry, dear. I'll watch out for you.
I've got 5 different accents and 2 sentences.
What a dump. I expected more of Mr. Stuff.
I have 7 different walks without ever speaking. I was in Star Trek, you know.
And Lord, it smells awful too. What's Stoff been doing here?
It's me, Mario! With a turban for some reason. And a cloak. Who doesn't love a good old cloak? Cloakity cloakity cloak. And those were the 6 guests that arrived.
I remember nothing.
I remember nothing. So, I shall go to a door, but I cannot open it because the mouse cursor says I cannot. So I shall go to that one, over there, and I shall enter it. Ooh, and I'm in a room now! Ooh, swirly things. It's too swirly. So, this indicates that there is a puzzle, so I shall solve it. By looking through the telescope.
You need more than lenses to focus your thoughts on this one.
This doesn't make sense.
So yeah, there's a bunch of letters, but you have to start at the T.
A perplexing planetary poser. How puzzling.
And
Perhaps a phonemic path can be phrased with a little postulation.
from here on, you have to go either right or left and make a proper sentence.
Having fun yet, mortal?
Yes, I am.
This is trickier than it looks.
So you basically write down, there is no possible why.
What twisted crime of logic would merit such a sentence?
Also, sorry for the low volume, or the high music volume, I can't change it, so, sorry.
Old Man Stauff built a house.
He did.
And filled it with his toys. 6 guests were invited one night. Their screams, the only noise. Blood inside the library. Blood right up the hall. Dripping down the attic stairs. Hey, guests, try not to fall. Nobody came out that night. Not one was ever seen.
Again.
But old man Stauff is waiting there. Crazy, sick, and mean!
Awesome. So we leave the room because solving puzzles opens new doors in this game.
I guess our host wants us to fend for ourselves.
I have something in my nose.
I've tasted better fare.
At least he left his regrets.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
I don't know.
I'm
It says that
acting.
we're each to have a piece. Exactly the same, including the symbols. What? That's impossible.
Impossible. Yes. Yes, it is. Or is it? Ooh! How delightfully pointless. Okay.
Ah, become a grave digger now, have we? You are a glutton for punishment.
So you basically need to make
2 skulls and 2 stones.
The rest is just icing.
Yeah, 2 skulls, 2 stones, and 1 piece of icing.
Some cannot be created more equal than others.
They don't need to be the same shape, they just need to have the same amount of symbols. So, once you know which one you have to choose, the rest is just icing. That doesn't make sense, but whatever. I can say whatever I want. Nope, not you.